Okay, next we have Sai Krishna, and then after that we have Jags Malhotra.
Hello. Good evening, Mr. Mayor and council members and also city officials. My name is Sai Krishna. I'm a proud American and I stand here today as a concerned citizen of Frisco and as a proud member of Indian community to categorically condemn the recent misinformation and blanket allegation of H-1B visa fraud being circulated about our community. These crimes are unsubstantiated, lack of factual basis, and irresponsibly paint an entire ethnic group with a brush of alleged wrongdoing. Let me be clear here. There has been no credible evidence presented to any widespread H-1B visa fraud in this city or within this community. The H-1B visa program is federally regulated, immigration category administered by U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services and the Department of Homeland Security. It involves strict documentation, employer verification, audits, and enforcement mechanisms. If any individual engages in fraud, federal agencies have a legal authority to investigate, deny petitions, revoke approvals, and take other actions. That process is governed by law, not by social media narratives or public speculations. The Indian and Indian American community contributes significantly to the growth, diversity, economy, and civic life of Frisco. Approximately 18 to 19% of Frisco's population identifies as Indian, making it one of the largest Indian population in the city of this size in Texas. The Indian community includes uniformed soldiers, veterans, doctors, nurses, engineers, educators, entrepreneurs, parents, taxpayers, and business owners who invest deeply in our schools, neighborhoods, and the local economy. I speak not only as a community member, but also as a nurse. In my profession, I have cared for individuals of every race, religion, gender, ethnicity, and a background. I do not ask who someone is before providing care. I do not discriminate. I execute my duties and responsibilities with equal compassion, professionalism, and respect for every human being. That same principle of fairness is what I'm asking for here today. Despite our contributions and shared values, our community has recently faced deeply troubling developments that go beyond misinformation. We have seen protests targeting a Hindu temple with inflammatory and offensive rhetoric. We have witnessed a violent incident involving a stabbing of an Indian child in a local subdivision. These are not abstract policy debates. These are real incidents affecting real families, real children, and real religious communities in this city. I want to thank Mr. Berg Thakur and Jayed Elad for involving and supporting Indian community when the student got stabbed and when there was at the Hindu temple. In moments like this, residents look to city leadership for clarity, reassurance, and action. Unfortunately, the silence from the mayor and members of the city council has been deeply concerning. When misinformation spreads unchecked, when religious spaces feel targeted, and when violence affects a child, silence is not neutral. Silence erodes trust and leaves communities feeling unseen, unsafe, and unprotected. Many members of the Indian and Indian American community actively participated in civic process. We voted, we supported candidates, we listened to the debates and campaign statements where public safety was repeatedly emphasized as a top priority. Today, we are asking respectfully but firmly, where is that commitment? Is public safety only a campaign slogan, or is it a responsibility that applies equally to every resident of Frisco? Because Today, many Indian families are living in fear of their children, fear of their places of worship, and fear that their concerns will be acknowledged only during election season. This is not what public safety should look like in this city. We are not asking for special treatment. We are not asking for equal. We are only asking for equal treatment. We are asking for truth over fear, facts over rumors, due process over accusation, and leadership that refuses to tolerate this scapegoating of any group based on nationality, ethnicity, or religion. If anyone has credible, verifiable evidence of immigration fraud, the appropriate course of action is to report it to the USCIS, DHS, or law enforcement agencies with the legal authority to investigate. Collective blame, public shaming, and stereotyping are neither lawful nor ethical. We condemn false allegations. We stand firmly for due process and facts, and we reaffirm that Frisco must remain a city built on diversity, mutual respect, public safety, and the rule of law for every resident without exception.
Thank you, Sai.
I respectfully call on the mayor and members of the city council to publicly affirm these three things.
Thank you.
First,
Sai.
I want to complete
Your
these three
time's up,
sentences.
Sai. Your time's up, Sai.
I have to confirm this one.
Excuse me, Sai, your time is up. Thank you. Sai, thank you.